I have a couple questions for you guys. Two questions during this unboxing that I would like your insight into. One of the questions relates directly to what's inside this box. The other question does not. Trying to not cut myself without turning this thing around. So the first question is, for those that watched my full Cold Steel Mayhem review, this is only if you watched that review. Did you guys get even a little chuckle out of this, right? So this is the list I went through when I reviewed it. Did anybody get a chuckle out of that? Was it stupid? Because the thing is, I got a decent amount of views on that video, but nobody commented on this at all, good or bad. Nobody said it was juvenile. Nobody said it was stupid. Nobody said they got a little laugh. Nobody said anything about it. So I'm curious, take this time down below, comment. Did you get any kind of chuckle out of this? Did you roll your eyes, or did you just not notice? Let me know down below. I'm very curious. So let's open this, man. And that leads us into this next question that I have. Cool, we got a box. That's good. The person I bought this from did not have a ton of vouchers, and I kind of just went with it. Like it was a real profile. He seemed like a real person, right? So I knew it wasn't like a full-on like scammer, straight up scammer. But he could have been a dirtbag and not come through. So it's cool that we got this. Register your product. Okay. Some of the box and paperwork's beat up. We got the bag, and here we go. Here we go. We have another scarab. So that's my question for you guys. Second question for you guys. How often do you guys re-buy knives? Because I do it way more than I think I should, and way more than I think anybody should. I will re-buy knives, and that's what we have here. So I own this knife earlier this year, I'm pretty sure. What number is this? 244. I owned this thing earlier this year, this exact one, Stonewash Scarab 2 drop point. Owned it early this year, and I sold it, and now I'm buying it back. Not my exact, sorry, I'm just taking a look at it. Trying to see what we got here. There's a little bit of a discolor. So this was sold as BNIB, brand new in box for those that don't know. And you've always got to be a little bit skeptical of that. Very rarely is it really BNIB. And oftentimes people will buy it BNIB from somebody, and then they sell it as BNIB, and it really kind of, makes you wonder, what is the definition of BNIB? In my opinion, I'm going off on a tangent here with BNIB, brand new in box. In my opinion, the only way I would say brand new in box is if I was the original owner, I bought it from a retailer, and then I did not carry or do anything with that knife, I would say BNIB. If I buy it from somebody, like I did right here, and they claim BNIB, I don't think I would ever list it. If I went to sell it, I would never list it as BNIB. I would sell it as like new or something similar. I don't think I would. This looks pretty good though. This looks pretty good. I'm 100% pleased. Got it for an okay price. I got to get better at negotiating better prices. I did notice on the tip on one of these sides, you did see a little bit of residue where somebody probably cut a little something, maybe a little bit of tape or something on there, but it wiped right off. So Scarab 2, my favorite knife from Microtech. I almost said Cold Steel. I think I've got the Cold Steel on my head from my earlier question. So back to my second question. How often do you guys rebuy knives? I do it way too much. This is one of them. And also, Lee, I sold another Scarab 2 Shadow double edge, standard edge. And that one I'm especially kicking myself over, I think. More so than this one. Just because I think it's going to be harder to get that one back. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm curious. So Blade Show West, they announced that the Scarab 2 is coming back. They sold some shadows there. I don't know if they mean it was a show only thing. I find that hard to believe, or if they're going full production. And if they are going full production, I don't know if it's going to be shadows only, or if it's going to include these ones, or who knows. I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping I can pick another one up, because that would complete my, that would give me 4 Scarab 2s, and I feel like it would complete my production collection of Scarab 2s. Like I would have a strong example of just about every type. Not actually every type, but I mean, it would be a good arrangement, if that makes any sense, of kind of what you have. Because then I would have, let's see, so if I got, so the one I'm looking at getting is the double edge, so the leaf shaped blade, sharpened on both sides, shadow, all black DLC, plain edge on both sides. So I would have that one. I would have this one, which is a plain edge drop point. I currently have a drop point shadow that's fully serrated. And then I've got a stonewash double edge full serrated on one side. So that would be kind of like a cool mix of all the different production variants. I do really like the fuller that's on the back of these drop points. That is one thing that's cool about these that you just don't get on the double edge. So do you guys buy re-biy knives, or do you kind of say, I already owned it, I got to experience it, I don't need to get another one? Let me know down below if that's something you guys do. I do it way too much, but it's hard because some knives I sell and I'm 100% good with it forever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I sold it. It was a good decision. This is really nice. This is really nice. I'm going to send a message to the guy and say, awesome. This is perfect. Perfect condition. I am more than happy with this thing. Dude came in clutch. Awesome guy. Didn't have a lot of feedback and vouches. I will add to that if needed because he was good. Good stuff. All right, guys. I think that's all the questions I had. I was just trying to fill time because I've unboxed Scarab so many times, and I've got another video not too long ago unboxing this same knife. I don't remember what serial number that one was, though. I wonder if it was above or below this one. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check. All right, guys. Catch you later. I'm out. We'll do one more opening. One more opening before I go with this beautiful blade, Scarab 2. See you guys.